Everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
We want to plug real quick. We have a live show. Not live show. It's going to be fucking live streamed. We're going to be live streaming on YouTube on the 50th episode, which is July...
I think it's like August 14th or something like that.
Fuck, we didn't even have the dates prepared. Anyways,
this is episode 50, bro.
This is episode 42. On episode 50, we're going to be live streaming on YouTube. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/FamilyMartPodcast.
Be there.
We have the official link. It'll also be all over Instagram and stuff. August 13th is the official date. So
close.
Fucking write that shit down. We're going to be live.
Wagwan.
And hopefully it's good. Because if it's good, then we're going on fucking tour, baby.
Oh, yo, okay. We thought of that just now. Let's get it then.
Left-handed dab. You feel me?
That was weird.
Yeah. Shout out to Drake. He's probably super happy right now.
Oh, man. Raptors just won like an hour ago.
Yeah. And what'd you think of the game?
Man, I was watching it with Merz the whole time, and I don't know if he would say the same thing, but I was like lit the whole time. I just wanted to see good basketball, and that's what we got.
Did you want the Warriors to win so the series can continue? And
I want to see like finals game 7 is the most exciting like thing in sports.
Yeah.
Well, besides like the Super Bowl, but yeah.
What do you think is more exciting to you, the Super Bowl or game 7?
I started off as a basketball guy because I'm Filipino, so I would say the NBA finals.
Nice. Yeah. I could see that.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
Who are you going for?
As a casual fan?
Yeah.
Actually, I couldn't even call myself a casual fan. I could just call myself a laid-back fan.
Real casual.
I wasn't going for anybody. I just wanted to watch some basketball.
Yeah.
I don't like regular season basketball because there's nothing on the there is something on the line, but it's not like immediate. You know?
Yeah. This season in particular, this was the least interested I've been in of a regular season. I don't know why, but then the moment playoffs started, I was like back in it.
I like when there's something on the line, you know?
Yeah.
Like when we watch hockey, it's so weird. Like when we're up 2-1, right?
Yeah.
I secretly want the other team to catch up and us to be down by 1 in the third period so that we have something to fight for.
Like
and
in the
to
regular
win.
season.
Yeah, in regular season. Because if not, then
that.
it's kind of boring, you know? Like there's nothing on the line.
In hockey.
I feel like in any sport. Like I feel like there has to be something on the line for me to be interested in.
Okay, maybe that's what makes football super interesting because there's only 17 weeks. Mm-hmm. So every week is that much. There's
that
so much.
Important?
Yeah, it's so important as far as making it to the playoffs and just your overall like momentum and everything.
So there is something on the line. I mean, even
football,
even in other sports like basketball, yes, there kind of is something on the line. Like your record's on the line, which later will determine your seed and if you even make it to the playoffs. So
yeah, but with all the advanced analytics out now, people just like take breaks and everything, and they're like, oh, okay, it's February, time to turn up, and then turn it on.
So I just like when there's something on the line. I think that's why I like UFC so much because.
Literally their life's on the line.
Yeah, pretty much there's always something on the line. Even though if it's not for a belt, it's for pride, or maybe there's bad blood between them, or maybe they're just two really good martial artists that it's a really good matchup that people really want to see. So it's exciting to watch. So it's not like they're just fighting just to fight because it's regular season.
Yeah, I guess like 1v1 sports are pretty like on the line all the time.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking intense. A lot of people, I mean, even me included, a lot of people don't know that level of competition of just like
for sure.
You and another human being with like 20,000 people fucking screaming, and you trained like, I don't know, 4 months for this fight, and it's all coming down to this. Like that's a lot of fucking pressure.
Who's fighting on Saturday? Not MMA, but boxing.
Oh, I have no idea.
Jerm?
I'm not a boxing guy.
Well, but I feel like it was the dude that just fought like 3 months ago, and I don't know.
He's fighting again.
Yeah, like is that normal?
I don't know him in the boxing world, but Donald Cerrone took a fight.
How'd that go?
30 days. He lost because it's funny because so he was losing the. I mean, in my opinion, he was losing the fight the entire time against Tony Ferguson.
Yeah.
And his eye was fucked up, and his nose I think was broken. Mm-hmm. And I didn't know this, but I guess if your nose is broken and you have like some sort of like ball up here, if you blow your nose, the air doesn't come out of your nose and it comes up through the eye and it puffs up and you can't close your eye.
So that's what
happened to him, which I guess is
gross.
Like it's kind of like a common thing for people who break their nose and that shit. So he did that, and they had to stop the fight because he couldn't push the air back down.
Damn, dude, it's
So
making my face hurt.
yeah, it was intense, bro.
It was a good fight.
It was a good fight, and both of them were like, "Yo, man, Tony Ferguson, who won, was like, "Yo, man, let's run this back because I hate to win like this." And I was like, I hella respect him for that, even though people fucking troll the shit out of Tony Ferguson.
It's because he's funny.
He's funny, dude. He's like, man, he takes over the YouTube comments, and he's not even a part of it.
Right. It's just like some MMA thing, and he's just like, yo,
Yeah.
Tony Ferguson.
It's so funny, and he's not even part of the promotion, and he'll be all over the comments. Like
he just sells like that.
Yeah.
I think if you're funny in any whatever, you just have fans.
honestly, dude, he's funny, and he doesn't even try to be funny.
That's the best funny.
That's
like
the
Kawhi.
best funny. Yeah, he
Kawhi
doesn't mean
is
to be
not
funny.
trying one bit, and people are loving
Do you
it.
think that? You saw that dap, or the dap that somebody tried to give him?
Yeah,
his
and he was
teammate?
just pointing. He's
But
like, yo, let's go to the court, bro.
Yeah, but like, I feel like we fuck around like that all the time too. You
Yeah.
know? Maybe that was just taken out of context.
No, yeah,
like,
for sure. I think that was like an inside joke.
Yeah.
But it was super funny just to see.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, a lot of people were like, I saw a lot of people that were upset about it.
What?
Like, yo, fuck that
Salty
dude.
Twitter?
Yeah, like fuck that dude. Like, why if he did that to me, and then insert what threat here.
I could read any story, made up story about him, as long as it's bland, and I'm gonna believe it.
Yeah, I thought that shit was hilarious because
That
we do
shit
that.
was
We do
funny.
shit like that to each other all the time.
Yeah.
Man, can you imagine if somebody was just recording us 24/7 and like those bits were put out in the world?
We're pretty close to it.
You know how much shit we'd be in?
Yeah, so much.
We'd get so much heat for a lot of the shit that we do that'd be taken out of context.
Yeah.
Like as soon as the pod goes off, like there's a lot of fucking suspect shit that goes on.
Yeah.
Like we need a documentary like what happens after the podcast.
No, I mean, because even those things that aren't on these cameras are still on our phones.
Yeah, and it could get leaked.
Yeah.
I mean, iCloud leaks.
Yo, the fappening.
The fappening.
Find me on there.
You been on the fappening recently?
Recently,
Or-
nah. I only I guess like when you hear of something happen, right? That's when I go on.
Dude, it's like the dictionary of celebrity sex tapes and nudes.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
So it's not. It hasn't
The
even.
encyclopedia.
It hasn't even been. It's not just for leaks. It's just for everything.
I believe so. Yeah. And I'm trying to figure out what is their system. Do you think they have an office like downtown LA, like
Hell no.
the fappening
I'm
headquarters?
sure they're not even in the U.S.
You think it's some dudes
It's-
in India?
Yeah, it's some dudes in India with just like a really good VPN system.
Yeah. Like you seen on Much Dank's channel when they did a face reveal.
Oh nah, but I think you told me about this.
Yeah, they had. So if you don't know, Much Dank is like this troll, like meme kind of YouTube channel, and they for their I think it was either 1 million subscribers or
Some big
some
time number.
milestone. I believe that they hired people in India to like do some crazy like thank you.
Yeah, like I'm Much Dank.
Much Dank, but it's really not them because it's like
You want to give your conspiracy on who you think it is?
honestly, I think it's Aries,
Your boy.
the artist. I wish he was my boy, but.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, I feel you.
He's your guy.
Just because like a lot of people that listen to this like really listen to him, so I don't
Oh,
want
really?
people like misconstrue.
oh
him.
no.
Yeah, because we do say that all the time.
Your boy, yeah.
He's my guy, but he's not my guy.
Yeah,
But
I'll claim him, but you don't know me.
I think Aries is Much Dank.
He's got to be. He has to be working all the time though to be.
You think
like,
so?
Like artist and maintaining another 1 million channel
Yeah,
thing.
true. I mean, maybe he passed it off after he started selling out shows and stuff.
It passed off to the Indian dudes.
Yeah, yeah.
Fire.
Let him take it over because he does his editing game.
No,
fucking-
it looks good.
It's
I
really
remember
good.
you showed me a music video
that he edited.
That's by him. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, really good. Yeah, I can't even think of the titles of his music videos, but
Yo, there's something to say about when you're putting someone on to something, like song wise, and it has a really good music video. That definitely adds.
yeah,
Even though like people are saying like, yo, music videos are dead or whatever. I just saw the benefit right there.
yeah, it leaves a good first impression if the song is good and if the music video is good.
Yeah.
But do you think what do you think is more important though? Do you think the music video is more important or the song itself?
At the end of the day, it's the song, because you could have a bad song or you could have a good song with like a
Shitty
some
music
some
video.
yeah some mid video.
Yeah, and it's not gonna hit for, or it's gonna.
It's still gonna hit because you're
Yeah.
like, you're gonna justify the video.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this song bangs, and like, yo, this video is kind of like lackluster, bro.
Kind of sucks, but
I
maybe
fuck
low
with it.
budget. You know,
Yeah.
maybe they didn't have
Oh,
time.
lo-fi? I bet it was on purpose.
Lo-fi. It's a trap song.
Yo, they recorded this on vinyl.
Shout out to the lo-fi community, dude. One of the most encouraging communities, for sure.
Definitely one of the most positive communities because like the fans are just people that study
Yeah, it's like the Reddit of hip hop.
lo-fi,
Lo-fi. The lo-fi community is like the Reddit of
like the
hip-hop.
nerdy side.
Yeah, the nerdy side.
I get it.
The real you know, they communicate a lot with each other.
They do, huh? They're always putting each other on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sharing their shit, sharing shit.
What's your you know the numbers for your most played song?
I think it's at like 75,000, something like that.
Damn, is that big time? I didn't know that. That's a lot to me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because like there's so
Yeah.
many people with like millions of streams on their
huh.
Spotify. But
guess
for me,
in
it is a lot because I in December, like late December, I took a screenshot of my Spotify playlist or
Yeah.
of my own personal Spotify, and I had like 9 monthly listeners.
Mm-hmm.
And then after I got put on a few playlists, it shot up to like 40,000 monthly
Easy.
listeners. Yeah,
Wow.
like, super fast.
Tight.
So playlists on Spotify are where you should be at.
Yeah, that is the way to. When we tried it,
We tried it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We could try
honestly,
again.
If we kept going, it probably would be something by now.
okay. I mean, I'm down to try again.
Yeah.
Because like, I just remember being like, this shit ain't working.
Yeah, like we had like 3 followers.
Yeah.
But it's the same with the Instagram, dude. If like imagine we stopped at like 50 and we're like, man, this shit's not working. We would have never got to 300.
Oh yeah, facts.
You know?
The only thing about the Instagram one is we hit 50 in the first day, so that was cool.
Oh, did we?
Something like that.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
that was cool.
That was fast.
We have a lot of friends.
Yeah, we got 50 friends.
Yeah, speaking of your songs, that last beat that you made with your three
homies?
yeah, with the boys, that was fire.
Dude,
I really enjoyed that song.
I was really nervous because I wasn't sure how people were going to receive it. Just because of the switch up. I've never really done this. I mean, I've done a few switch ups like that before. I don't know.
Is that one of your most favorite switch ups that you've done?
I guess so because it's a lot different, I guess, than the switch ups I've done in the past. And honestly, the only reason I did the switch up was because I knew that those guys were gonna come with some heat, so I kind of wanted 2 beats as one, so I could have a better
I think
chance.
it worked because everyone else just kind of went for hitters, which I enjoyed their beats.
Yeah.
But like they went for like the
the
off the
straight
bat
bangers.
bangers.
Yeah, and I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be
Yeah.
like that. I knew it was gonna be an 808 fest for sure.
But like the chill to switch up to like a bounce
Yeah.
always is fire.
it's always a good time, I guess. if
Always a
you
good
go.
time.
And I think I don't think boom bap beats per se are like dead. I think if you just do them right, and not saying that I don't want to claim that I did it right, but I think
Right.
if you do it right, then it's always going to sound good, especially to people like us that grew up listening to those kind of beats and
That's true.
still enjoy it. Like maybe we don't look for them all the time, but if we hear a good one, we're like, yo, I fuck with that.
You know what perspective I'd like to know is like someone that is maybe just graduated from high school now. All their good memories are made with like hard trap bangers, and then when they haven't heard much of like boom bap, I wonder what their thoughts on boom bap is.
Yeah.
Damn, this is dusty. Nah, I mean,
Yeah, I feel like that's what they think of it. Like, yo, this shit is where are the 808s? That's what they look for, the 808s. People are just always looking for, or the younger
they're just so
crowd.
good,
I feel
though.
like, I mean, they are good, especially when the person that's making them knows what to do with
Yeah,
them.
when they're mixed properly
Yeah.
and in the right key.
Like if you have a bunch of 808s, but they're not just like all over the place and just like drowning your beat, like,
Yeah.
then it's not really. Then it's kind of.
all the mud's on purpose.
Yeah, it's lo-fi 808.
Damn.
It's a lo-fi 808. Dude, do you want to... Oh, actually, before we get into this topic, I had this question that I thought of
About Dilla.
about Dilla, and I was thinking about it the other day because I was listening to Donuts, right? And I was like, man, this is so good. Like, but I think it's good because I know the circumstances that he made it under, and I guess the environment and the landscape of music at the time and the tools that were available to him. Knowing that Dilla made a lot of the shit on Donuts in his hospital bed with records, with an MPC that was limited, if you compare it to today's machines.
Yeah.
So that's why I appreciate it so much, and for the fact that it's been however many years and it still sounds good to me. That's why I appreciate it a lot. But for somebody who might not know Dilla and will just listen to the beat without having any context of who he was or how he's respected among the hip hop community, how are they gonna receive his music?
Well,
Is he gonna be a big producer the way he's a big producer to the people that love him now?
maybe because like I remember when I first heard Donuts, it wasn't really like in one full like I'm gonna go listen to Donuts. It was kind of like I heard it in pieces and I didn't know much about Dilla himself or the story, and then it's when I came to find out later, and then I was like, oh shit. But like I still really loved the music at the time I heard it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I think if it's your taste, it's your taste. I wonder if he was like alive now, right? And being that if he was the type to always like zag when people are zigging, if he would still make the music that differently now.
Right.
Yeah.
With the tools that are available
Yeah.
now. That's a good question. I mean, it obviously
One of the great what ifs.
It's like, because there's so much. Everything is so accessible now. Like, I feel like the playing field is even now, and I feel like back then in the '90s when the tools were so limited, like especially with the MPC and what you could do with samples and the limitations that it had, and maybe like the space limitations of what you could do with things. So you had to like make your workflow in a certain way to save space. Like all of that is kind of out the window now. So it's kind of like the there's no limit to what you can do with music now. So can you really bend the tools that we have now if everything is so easy to use?
Maybe that's the thing. Like he would be like one of the people to find a way to bend it.
Yeah.
Which is, I guess, what people are looking for now. Like baby voice Cardi. Bending that voice.
But he is. That's true.
Bending that
those,
Iggy.
I feel like
Sorry. That's disrespectful. Sorry.
That wasn't disrespectful. That was the truth. He's probably doing it right now.
She's bad.
She's bad, bro. I didn't notice she was that bad until I saw her on her Instagram story, and I was like, wow.
She's bad. Like I think it was like 6 months ago or so. She put out a video talking about like, for everyone wondering if like my tits and ass is fake, and she's like, just like dancing or whatever. I was like, oh my god.
Are they real?
Yeah, but she's
100% real.
Well, according to her and according to me, who just has like the best eye test in the world,
Yeah.
said yeah.
I'm pretty good at spotting the fake, not the fake ass, but I'm pretty good at spotting the fake.
I be seeing some bad fake ass though.
Really?
Like
you could
like
see
horrible.
You could see the separate. No, yeah, you could see the separation.
Yeah, you could see like I don't know, like the bubble.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. Actually, I'm not a fan at all of the fake ass or the fake tits. Really, like a lot of the argument that I get into with people about fake tits. It's the fact that we're even having arguments about that. Like they're just like, well, a tit is a tit. And I'm like, well,
yeah.
I mean,
I think it was when a wise man once told me, if I could touch it, it's real. Then I was like, oh, okay, I believe in that.
Really.
And to a certain extent, yeah. I think it was Gandhi.
Oh shit! Shout out Gandhi. He was touching fake tits.
Gondizzle.
Gondizzle. Speaking about Gandhi, let's talk about Austin Jones for a second. Do you know about Austin Jones?
Nah, I don't know nothing about this gentleman.
Okay, well, Austin Jones
Speaking of Gandhi
is a YouTuber, right?
All right.
Didn't know about him until he hit the news radar a couple weeks ago. So, YouTuber Austin Jones gets sentenced 10 years in prison.
For what?
Austin Jones admitted to encouraging 6 underage girls to send him sexually explicit videos in private messages, telling some that they needed to prove that they were his biggest fans.
He knew? I mean, he must have known.
Yeah.
Mans is going sicko mode.
So he was basically telling other girls to send them videos of themselves, underage girls, videos of themselves, dancing, twerking, doing things, just to prove to him that they are his biggest fans.
Dude, that's some Ted Bundy shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
He didn't go as far as killing, but he went as far as asking them
to
send those vids.
Who knows? Maybe he was one step away.
Could have been. I mean, he looks like Justin Bieber, to be real. Like, yeah. He's got the Aaron Carter hair.
Oh, he does have that hair.
Looks like a nice white
baby.
a nice white innocent guy.
Is it because he's white?
I mean, yeah, he
White
does look,
people.
honestly, he does look innocent because he's white. And I don't know. I guess he was telling some of the girls that the videos were part of a modeling opportunity,
Dude.
and that he would help them boost their Instagram
This guy,
followers.
he watched way too much porn.
You think so?
I mean, like that sounds like
I
a
feel
porn
like
setup.
he just that's kind of like some on some.
I
Power,
mean, he sounds dumb. He sounds dumb. First of all, sounds dumb as fuck.
He went on a power trip. He had 500,000 subscribers, which today's
How many?
500,000.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not even that much.
that's not even that much. You know, my friend got 2 million. You know what I'm saying?
But like, dude got 500,000 subscribers and thought he was big enough to fucking ask for fucking underage nudes.
I mean, no number could really give you the justification for that.
just pay for a private Snapchat, dude.
Bruh, I'm gonna set up a OnlyFans. Sign up for mine.
Wait, what's OnlyFans?
It's like a private Snapchat.
Oh, okay.
But it's like say Lana. Oh, I'll say Lana Rhodes because like I know she has one. It's just like you pay for her videos and stuff like. Oh, like a Patreon. Patreon for porn.
Got you.
Yeah.
Got you. A porn Patreon.
Yeah. Porntreon.
Porntreon.
Yeah.
But
Damn, missed opportunity there.
Yeah. What was it called?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. Yo, we should do an ad read for OnlyFans. Is that strictly for porn stars?
I don't know. Who knows?
You haven't been on there?
No. Dude, that will be like I'll be really lonely if I end up doing
Yeah,
that.
did you
shit.
start paying for some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are we doing? What is this? 2009?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Paying for
2009? I'm not paying. I wasn't paying in 2009.
Yeah, I never paid. Honestly, the closest I ever got to paying was when I was like really. No, I mean, I guess I can't even say that I was close, but I was considering it when it'd be like late at night, and I'd be like I'd be watching Spike, or not even watching it. It would just be on in the background before I go to sleep, and Spike late at night. You know what they're playing like 1 a.m. You know, commercials.
Yeah.
Girls Gone Wild.
What channel, Spike?
29.
I thought we agreed it was 26.
No,
Never mind.
Spike is 29.
Yeah, well,
And,
Girls Gone Wild was always
Girls-
on.
And they always had the phone number, and I was like, man, I gotta see what this looks like without the censored.
What do they do? You call them and then they just like describe it.
They describe what's going on, like I'm blind.
Oh, that'd be tight.
Yeah, that would be
It's
kind of hard.
ASMR Girls Gone Wild.
Damn, that'd be kind of hard.
Yeah, it's a good idea actually.
No, but I was just really close to like calling and like ordering it, even though I didn't
Mhm.
have a credit card. I was fucking young. Like I didn't even know what a credit card was at the time.
Man, yeah. Good thing I didn't have one at the time because I definitely would have got one.
I definitely would have got one too, and then I would have got caught. My parents would have been like, "What the fuck is this?
Damn.
Why is this
Oh
in
my
the mail?"
god, I can't even imagine that conversation.
Yeah, it was just. It would have been like an Austin Jones conversation.
Dude, Austin Jones, what a dumbass.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him, dude. Fuck that dude. I mean, I hope, do you think, would he be considered a sexual predator?
Yeah.
So he's not going to do so well in jail.
Right, because rumor has it, not that I've been to jail or nothing, but rumor has it that they don't do.
Don't
They
do
get
that
beat
well.
up.
Yeah, like I was listening to a podcast the other day and with this dude that has been to jail, and he was saying that everybody has a card. Well, at least in the jail that
Oh, that's
he
a
was
good
in.
podcast. It's just about like jail dudes
Jail
interviewing
stories?
other jail dudes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, like how many dudes you fuck?
Yo.
Well, he was saying that everybody has a card telling you what you did or something, like what you're in there for, or something like
Oh my
something
God.
similar to that.
So that one question in the movies never happens. Like, yo, what are you in here for?
Yeah, well, I guess like
They just have a card.
Yeah, they just have a card, and they look at your card, and apparently, if you are some sort of sexual predator or a pedophile, they just stab you.
Pedophile. Damn.
So,
Goddamn.
I don't know if it's on the spot
On
or,
site.
I don't know if it's on site or.
Damn, that sucks.
Dude,
I mean,
those people that got
whatever.
nothing to lose, that are in there for life,
Yeah.
they're like, I'm doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, I'm in this for the thrill.
Yeah, like what are you gonna do? Add more life to my sentence?
More life.
You
Out
know,
now.
You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
feel like if that was me, I would like, fuck it, dude. What do I have to lose?
I mean, so you're saying if you're in jail for life, you don't mind killing some people?
I'm doing the Lord's work.
Dang, dude, religion's a slippery slope.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, but think about those people that like do it for God. Like they're killing people for God. Like,
Yeah.
so they're saying
It happens every day.
happens every day. In their mind, they're not wrong.
I'm gonna touch these kids for God. Touch these kids
Touch
for
these kids
God.
for God. Yeah, you could literally justify anything by saying that. That's kind of scary.
Damn, that is scary.
Doing this for God, my man.
My man.
I know people are gonna be upset that we're talking about.
Here we go
the
again.
Big God,
My
bro.
bad.
The big God, bro.
We'll just talk about him backwards. The big DOG.
The big dog.
Big dog. What
Yo,
up?
I want to take this time to talk about movie etiquette because
PSA.
I feel like people don't have movie etiquette anymore. You know?
Did you just go to the movies?
No, but I was just thinking about how people how easy it is for you to ruin somebody's movie experience by just speaking during a movie,
answering the phone,
laughing when you're not supposed to, like making small.
That's me.
Like making. Well, no, I mean, but like laughing uncontrollably at parts that are that aren't. You're not supposed to be laughing during those parts, bro.
Man, like at when we saw that mid-ass movie John Wick.
Damn, what a hot take. That mid-ass movie John Wick.
I'm trying to get this engagement up.
Yeah, I feel it. Dude, John Wick is going to come after you, bro.
Dude, let him come after me,
He's
bro.
still alive.
Man, I'm not trying to see number 4.
Nah?
Nah.
John Wick 4?
Man, when we were in there and that lady next to me, literally right next to me, just kept coughing the entire movie. I can't believe you didn't notice when you noticed everything.
Yeah, I noticed everything, and I didn't notice that. Man, she must have been ASMR coughing on you.
Yo, I think because she saw me trying to, like, not get sick.
Yeah.
Or, no, actually, hold on. So I put my hood on because my contact popped out. So I put my hood on to block my eye to, like, keep me less distracted. And I think she thinks that
you weren't trying to get sick.
Yeah. So she just kept doing it.
She's like, oh, this dude's not trying to get sick.
Yeah, actually, if that's the case, if that's the actual truth, shout out to her because that's kind of fire.
Well, wait, but she didn't do anything she didn't stop, though.
She was still drinking soda and everything. Her friend next to her was like, "Yo, are you okay?" She's like, "Yeah."
Yeah, let me just cough on this dude a little bit more.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, we do need better movie etiquette.
Yeah.
What if the people behind you were smashing?
I don't want to hear that.
I'm just saying, like, can you really be mad at them?
No, I mean, yeah, I fucking paid for this movie. Go smash somewhere else.
But isn't that a thing? People smash at the movies?
I mean, yeah, if you gotta do it in the movies, fucking do it somewhere else. Like,
get finger banged?
Like, I'm trying to watch a movie, bro. I'm not trying to hear you smash. If I was trying to hear you smash, I would just...
Like, damn, dog, y'all got to do that Toy Story?
Yeah, like, come on, brother, there's kids here. I don't want to hear this, like, mac and cheese being made in the back.
This is what good pussy sounds like.
What the fuck are we doing?
That shit smell like that Kraft mac and cheese.
Yeah, dude, I can't get that out of my head. That, like, when you, like, stir up the mac and cheese, you're just, like, looking around like, heh heh. Hit him with the heh heh. Do you do personal heh hehs? Like, out loud when you do something funny?
Yeah. I do it all the time, especially when it's weird when it's not around you guys. I'm just like by myself or like, with normal people.
Yeah.
And I'm like, heh heh. And it sounds so like out of place.
I do it every time I fuck up. Like, every time I do something stupid, I'm like, heh. Hit myself.
Help yourself feel better.
Yeah, it makes me feel better. Like, when I make fun of myself in a situation, like, for doing something stupid, which I do
That's the 8 Mile Eminem technique, bro.
And you haven't seen the movie.
I know the technique. That's how strong it is.
Mom spaghetti.
15% will.
That's not even.
No.
That's fucking Mike Shinoda.
My fault.
Fuck, man. Fuck. Fucking ruining the game, dude. You don't respect Linkin Park?
What? It was a joke.
You don't respect Linkin Park?
I love Linkin Park.
Okay, then don't put them in the same sentence.
You hold Linkin Park higher than Eminem?
No, but I'm just saying, like, they're held in different regards.
Yeah, I love Linkin Park.
Yeah, well, don't fucking shit on Mike Shinoda.
I even like their record with Jay-Z.
I don't. That shit sucks.
Man, that shit's a banger.
I don't know. When Jay-Z
Encore,
when you see
mixed with Numb,
when you see the video of him, like, redoing the verse in the booth.
Who, Hove?
Yeah, he looks mad uncomfortable. Like,
who else is in the room?
Well, the whole band is in the room while he's in the booth.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you never seen that video?
Is
It's
this
on Fade to Black.
Oh, okay.
I think
maybe I need to rewatch it.
Yeah, I think it's on Fade to Black. I could be wrong, but yeah, he's like recording the verse or re-recording the verse, and like he just looks really really uncomfortable.
Hove? Dang, it's hard to imagine him uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Versus a billionaire.
Fuck, he's gonna hear this and be like, "I wasn't uncomfortable."
I know the finals are over, but you saw him
with
and
Beyonce.
Beyonce at the game. Like,
Well, why were people making such a big deal out of it?
okay, so Beyonce's sitting in between Hove and the wife of one of the Warriors owners or something like that,
Okay.
right? And in the clip, in the out of context clip that we see, the lady invades kind of Beyonce's space to talk to Hove, and then Hove is talking back, and then Beyonce is seen with like a annoyed look on her face.
Okay.
And then she proceeds to kind of like scooch or something, right? When honestly, what was really going on was Jay-Z was trying to order a drink, so she helps him order it and she confirms it, and then that was it.
Yeah.
But then the whole whole Bay Hive came after her with death threats and everything, and she had to apologize and all this shit, all for trying to help Hove order a drink.
So she was just trying to order a drink, trying to lean over, asking.
Yeah.
They saw maybe a little shrug.
You saw anyone get that gets in Beyonce's way.
Yeah. So then people are thinking like she was trying to get at him or something. Something to that effect.
Yeah.
Damn, I feel like that's where my mind goes, you know?
When you watch stuff like that, well, that's
Yeah,
what
like
happens
when
whenever we watch some shit, like people watching, and we were like making up the story.
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely because that's the first thing that's going on in my head.
We
Like,
do that shit all the time.
Oh shit, something's going
Like
down.
when we're driving by someone, like the other day when we passed by, and we're like, "Yo, you think they're fighting right now?"
yeah, just the way they look.
Like, oh man, they're probably about to smash so good later.
It's yeah. So I mean, I get the out of context people because we do that shit all the time. But for ESPN to pick that up, like, were they low on stories that day?
Oh
or-
man, ESPN been low on stories. The whole Drake thing.
Yeah, they were
really
because
tired of seeing this guy.
they have ESPN on at the gym, so like I only see it on mute. I don't hear what's going on, so I'll look up and specifically the Beyonce thing, and I was like, why the fuck did they keep replaying the same clip? Like something's got to be going on in this.
ESPN in general has been kind of like going downhill, dude.
Oh really?
Yeah, like I don't watch it nearly as much as I
The
used to.
ESPN Instagram is popping.
Oh, is it?
It's popping.
Damn.
Popping. I use that shit for the for reference for the
Oh,
Instagram
for
thumbnails.
our thumbnails. Okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
I do really like our thumbnails.
if you look at ESPN's Instagram thumbnails and you look at ours, you'll see a lot of similarities. It's 'cause
Man,
I was fucking doing
it's
them.
because they're jocking our style, honestly.
Dude, speaking of jock and styles, this isn't really jock and style, but so I've been like this week, right? I've been putting out. I put out a couple videos, 3 videos actually,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been getting a lot of hate of like the same kind of comment where people are saying like, "Yo, man, either they're more talented than me, or they name a few people that are more quote unquote talented than me, and they're complaining that I'm getting some sort of recognition and these people aren't. Like, why do I have all these people commenting and liking the videos when all of these other people who are so much more talented than me aren't getting the recognition that they quote unquote deserve?" And I'm like, where did I'm trying to think, like, did I say something in a video that made all these people say comments like this? Because first of all, I don't think I'm shit, and I've never said in a video that or at least I don't think I've said anything to allude to
tight.
to being tight. So
Yeah.
like, I don't know where all these comments are coming from, and I don't agree with that shit at all.
This is such a weird cycle as far as like someone coming up, because like in the beginning you got 10 subs and everyone's like, all 10 are in the comments, "Yo, you should be a way bigger channel." The moment you're a bigger channel, everyone's like, "Yo, what the fuck, you don't deserve this."
Yeah,
dog."
like, come on, like, what are we?
The people that are at least saying like, "Yo, I'm more talented than you and should be bigger," those people just aren't working.
Yeah,
If you have time, oh my god, it sounds so cliche to be saying like this shit, but if you have time to like leave hate comments, you have time to be working harder.
exactly. That's exactly how I think.
So it's so dumb.
So
or if you're even watching it, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, what are you really doing? Like, you're watching it specifically just to leave a negative comment.
How big trash are you?
Yeah. So I mean, because you could be the most talented pianist or guitarist or drum player, but if you're stuck in the garage and you're not telling the world who you are, like, nobody's gonna give a fuck that you're more talented than Johnny Pants 808 who has 100,000 subscribers. Like, nobody cares about you. Like, make people care about you.
Johnny Pants 808 better come through with the 808 stuff.
Yeah. So like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just really like these type of the comments that I've been getting have really gotten to me personally, because it's like, come on, bro. Like, you get everything you deserve.
That's been right. You do. That's been happening in the past week.
Yeah, this past week.
I think when it comes to like the narrative and YouTube comments, like just ride it out and it'll eventually go down type of thing.
And I don't want that to take away from the people who do leave positive comments, because there are tons of people who leave and I hate to only bring up the negative ones, because I feel like these are the only ones that get brought up, but it's like I'm trying my best to understand where these people are coming from, like where they're saying like, man, I'm so much more talented than this guy, like why am I not getting the recognition I deserve? I'm trying to understand that dude or that girl. Like, where does this even come from? Like, why do you think you deserve something more than somebody else because you think you're more talented than them?
Right.
Like, where does that even come from? Are you just because like parenting? You grew up entitled as fuck and your parents just told you deserve everything?
Is that entitlement? Because I still don't really understand the word, but like,
I feel like, maybe if you grew up and your parents always told you that you deserve everything and didn't tell you that
one of those
you don't have to work for everything that you get.
Yeah. How about you get some immigrant parents that tell you whatever creative thing you're doing is actually big trash?
How about you get some parents that tell you to fucking stop making YouTube videos?
Yo, can you please stop messing with that sewing machine and just work at the post office?
So I mean, I guess like people are just entitled, and I think that's what it comes from. Poor parenting. That's what it comes down to.
Damn.
It's not your fault that you're salty. It's your parents' fault that you're salty.
Maybe.
Fuck your parents.
Damn. Fuck them.
Yeah, dude. Fuck your parents, bro. It's their fault. They're creating entitlement. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm creating a bad cycle.
Speaking of cycle, what's going on with iTunes, bro? Why are they shutting down?
Oh, Apple is shutting down iTunes and instead is making separate apps for Apple Music and podcasts and movies and stuff like that.
Okay, well, I mean, podcasts already has
been had.
Yeah, they have an app for that. Okay, so I get that, but the podcasting app within
the computer
laptop is in iTunes. So they're gonna make a separate one for that, and then to get into Apple Music, you're probably gonna have to just download
Apple Music. I don't know why they're even bothering to take it down, because I feel like it didn't cost all that much to keep it up anyway, and it's still bringing in like revenue via purchased movies and stuff.
Did they discuss the numbers of how much they're bringing in?
No. I guess they should have, but
yeah.
Apple never really has like transparency like that.
You know what? I always did think that was weird though, that podcasts and Apple Music didn't have its own separate app, and that you had to go through iTunes to access all that stuff.
Actually, you know what?
That
is stupid.
It is. Yeah, it seems kind of dumb. Like, why have a hub when they're not even related at all? That's another thing too. The podcasting app fucking sucks.
What? I think it's good.
Dude, the search function is ass.
What, we pop up?
No, okay. If you're trying to look for something specific, like I've been looking for a few Joe Rogan episodes that are actually fucking gone.
Oh, okay. Now that you say that, yeah, it does kind of suck.
Yeah, like there could be a lot of things that can be improved. Like the search function can be a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The search function mostly, because like I know that there's a certain episode on some unnamed podcasts because no free ads, and it doesn't pop up when you search it.
Yeah. So come on.
But we pop up when you search Family Mart.
Yeah.
So do that.
So search. I mean, while you're listening to this, fucking search our names and we'll come up. I'm doing it right now.
I'm worried as far as iTunes going down. I'm worried that like what's gonna happen with all my downloaded music. Like, I know that sounds like ancient as fuck, right? Downloading music.
Downloaded music. I haven't had downloaded music in years.
Like, I have like 100 gigs of like just like real physical digital music.
Yeah, and you hold that near and dear
because like it's stuff that isn't on streaming platforms. Right. So like
stuff that
I put it on iTunes so that I can get it on my phone. So yeah. I guess that's what I'm nervous about.
I remember when I had an iPod Video and I started building my library with my iPod Video, and like that was my holy grail of music, because all of my music, this was way before streaming platforms even existed. So I held that so close to me, like not physically, but like, you know,
near and dear
to me. Like that was my prized possession.
Yeah.
And when I lost it, dude, I was out of commission, bro. I feel like I couldn't live life for like a month.
I know what you mean, dude, because I lost. Well, actually, you know what? If my brother's listening, I think you lost it, bro. But we lost ours, and there was so many hidden gems on there.
Damn. That are you probably forgot about them already.
I
Like
tried
what those.
to I tried to get them all back, but I know I'm missing some.
That's crazy. I'm kind of
Sucks.
glad that I forgot all the music that I've lost. Cause
Oh,
I think if I held on to those,
still be salty in a
I
way.
would be fucking salty.
Yeah.
Like trying to search for them on YouTube and not being able to find them, and like going through DatPiff and shit.
Oh yeah, like a few months ago, I was going on YouTube just to find old songs because literally that's the only place you could find it now.
Yeah.
Like you remember Dalla,
Oh, yeah.
the
Yeah,
guy
yeah.
that passed away?
Yeah, Heartbreak. Heartbreak.
Heartbreak Collision.
Yeah.
Really good song.
Love that song.
I was listening to it like a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, this needs to be on something.
Damn, I forgot about that song. See,
Fire.
dude, now I'm gonna be fucking upset.
What? No, just go listen to it. It's fine.
But it's
Still
not.
bangs.
It's not on. It's not on Spotify or anything. Huh?
Nah.
Damn, it's like C Skippa's videos.
Oh.
I mean videos, fucking music.
Yeah.
C Skippa.
For sure.
You listen to C Skippa?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Should I?
I
I mean, I don't think I'm in that world. So
Yeah. It's kind of cringe when you listen to it now, but he had like, I think he was like Kanye before Kanye.
Oh,
Like with
what?
the sped up soul
samples.
samples, yeah, with the like the drum break, like he did that before Kanye.
Mm.
So he deserves more than Kanye.
I mean, maybe he's more talented than Kanye,
Yeah,
and
for real.
Kanye was just like, "Yo, you gotta outwork me."
Can you
dog."
imagine if that dude is walking around still like, man, Kanye stole my
Dude,
sound.
There's so many people like that though.
Yeah, there are.
You know what I mean?
There are.
Like, yo, like Kanye, I've been doing that, dog.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to be big. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
whatever, bro. I don't. Like I said, bro. I don't want your mixtape.
You are not here to perform at Hakkasan. You fucking liar.
If you come up to me one more time at Venice Beach, bro,
God.
I'm not gonna do anything.
We're going to actually by the time you heard this, because we're in the future.
Yeah.
We'll be in San Diego, and I swear if someone comes up to me with some mixtape,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything because I'm passive aggressive.
Yeah. We don't. You know, if you did come up to me in the street, I'm just gonna be like, nah, dog.
Yo, I hope someone recognizes you over there because it always makes for funny moments.
It does. I don't get recognized at all. Like the only time I've been recognized was at a festival and in Japan that one time, which was super random.
No, you got recognized here at the Daniel Caesar show by like 5 people.
Oh yeah.
Big
Like,
gang.
It's so weird to even think about that because like I don't know, man. It's just fucking. I especially if I'm with y'all. Like I know what it is. Like behind my back, I know what's going on.
We all turn to each other. And
Like
go
I'm getting roasted, and I could feel it.
Yeah.
Like it's so funny because like I remember when we were at the Daniel Caesar show, and somebody came up to me and was like, "Yo, I watch your videos and stuff." Like I started smiling, right?
Right.
Not because they were talking to me, but because I knew that you guys were behind me, fucking doing something, like, fucking talking or something.
Yeah, we were going in.
So it's
like, look at this guy. He thinks he's so tight.
So honestly, like I don't really like running into people when you guys are with me.
What? That's tight. It's
Because
cool.
like I don't want to be made fun of, bro. Like just run into me in the bathroom, bro.
It is how we keep you humble.
Yeah, honestly, it is how I stay
Just run
humble.
into me in the bathroom.
Run into me in the
Oh,
bathroom.
he went in the bathroom. He's gonna be by himself. I'm gonna get a flick. There's like another dick in the background.
It's mine.
It's yours.
Fuck. I'll be on the fappening. That's how I get my big break.
Actually, you know what? By any means necessary, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get this clout, dude. This Cloutmydia.
Cloutmydia.
There you go. We got the.
That's the title.
That's the title. we gotta have a sound every time we come up with a title on the spot.
Yo, can we use the dun? Yo, you saw the comment about we should have a soundboard?
Oh, we should.
We should.
Huh?
We just have
Akai, yeah, Kai has a soundboard.
Do we really have to get that specific one? We could just use. Like,
Oh yeah, I
anything,
mean, I
right?
guess that's true. We could just play it off our phone.
Oh shit! I didn't even think of that.
This is a soundboard in itself.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. Every time, dude, I feel like we'll just abuse it though.
Yo, shut that shit off.
Yeah, we'll just be doing it too much.
Oh man, there's the live stream coming soon.
Yeah, live stream coming soon.
What are we gonna
August,
do?
August 13th, right?
13.
August 13th. So pull up to the YouTube. We'll give out a time when we figure out, the details, but just, be ready. I don't know what we're going to do yet. Hopefully we'll have some shit.
Yeah, we got to
prepared.
have all the like operation side like
Because honestly, like,
figured out.
sometimes we don't even have ourselves prepared when we record, so I don't know how we're gonna have a live stream prepared.
Dude, preparation. Fuck it.
Like, fuck it, dude. We're 50 episodes in. We should be ready to rock and roll.
Oh man,
whatever.
compared to episode 1, compared to the last episode, I'm way better.
Compared to episode 0, which never came out, where we just talked about Astroworld the whole time. That's why that's the pillar of the pod, because that was the episode that never came out and nobody knows that we did it.
Yeah.
We talked about Astroworld for like 46 minutes.
Just Astroworld.
Track by
track.
track. Went through
producer
each track.
by producer.
Like, went in depth. It was like a dissected, but it sucked.
Oh,
Dissected.
yeah, huh?
Yeah.
Dissected before dissected.
Yeah.
Actually, I think he was still popping, but
So, that's why it's the pillar. We have to talk about Travis every episode.
every episode he still gets brought up somehow.
Yeah. And here he is, our man Travis. Our Lord and Savior, Travis Scott.
Yeah, Travis Christ.
The body of Travis.
And also with you.
Is there anything that we didn't cover today that you wanted to cover? I mean, I know we didn't really have anything on our notes.
Not specifically. Mostly, like, if my notes become
lacking.
conversation, then I go in. Then...
Yeah.
What is that?
Lacking?
I mean, yeah, they are lacking.
Yeah, you were lacking, bro.
Dude, this is a short week.
Yeah. Short week?
Yeah, we just recorded on Saturday.
I mean, well, what are you going to come up with mad topics in 2 days?
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah. So you drink a bang, come up with mad topics.
Yo. I do want... Okay, if we ever do get a sponsor, I want it to be fucking Bang, dude.
Would you drink bang on the pod?
If they sponsored us, yeah.
You're going to be angst out, dude. Anxietied out.
I want it.
Do you?
Nah.
Who's going to drink
really
a bang
thought about
tomorrow?
Yo,
He raises it.
who's gonna drive?
Our Lord
The
and
whole
Savior,
way?
Merz's tits. No, Merz said he'll drive. Just let him drive, bro.
Do you drive?
He wants to take care of his cousins, so he's gonna do that.
That's nice of him.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Family Mart podcast. Once again, tune into episode 50, which is August 13th, live streamed on the YouTube channel. If not, just fucking listen to the episode Tuesday.
Yeah, because yeah, if you do that, thanks.
Yeah, if you do that, thanks. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you all. We'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Do.
Belt.